Good morning boys and girls, I'm Dizzy, welcome back to Call of the Wild and welcome back to Awaroa. In this video I will show you how to hunt Sika Deer on the New Zealand reserve and get your own diamond Sika Deer on single player, just like I did. First we'll take a look at the weapons and equipment you will need on your hunt. I have some interesting tips about the colors. And after that we'll talk about the strategy and I'll show you my drinking zone map, which you can use to grind more quickly and effectively. Remember to let me know down in the comments which animals you find hardest to hunt in this game. I might pick up on it and make a guide to help you do it. Sika deer are a small deer species, also known as spotted deer or Japanese deer. In the game they are categorized as a class 4 animal. This means you can use a lot of different weapons to hunt them, even the beginner rifle, the 243. The most popular weapons to use on class 4 animals however are the 6.5 and 7mm, the 30-06 Eckers and M1 variations, or the 303 British, which you can buy for 40k if you own the Awaroa reserve. Which you do, if you are going to hunt Sika Deer. Of course you can always use a handgun, the 44 or 454 will both work on Sika Deer, as will the 420 grain arrows or bolts or the 540 grain recurve or traditional arrows. My favorite weapon to use on them is the same as I use for all class 4 animals, the M1 with 30-06 bullets. I use the polymer tips for best penetration so I can do frontal shots as well. And the speed of this rifle makes it possible for me, using a mouse, to drop 4, 5 or sometimes even 6 of these deer in quick succession. If you need more than one magazine to shoot more, the reload speed is awesome as well. As you can see in the top right hand corner, I'm making a lot of money murdering these deer together with fallow deer and feral pigs. And this is 100% made possible by the M1. It is super fast with follow-up shots and I recommend you use it. It is in weapon pack 4, the Smoking Barrels DLC, together with the muzzleloader and a 10 gauge shotgun. So if you have it, use it. If you don't, it's very much worth buying. For collars you can use a lot of different ones, including the Deer Bleed collar, the Deer Grunt collar, the Buck Snort Wheeze collar from Virunga Savannah, and according to the codex you can even use the Red Deer collar. I tried out the Red Deer collar, but it doesn't seem to work that well on the Sika Deer. The most accessible one is the Deer Bleed collar, which I think you have unlocked at the very start of the game. The Deer Grunt collar is a mid-level collar which you can unlock at level 37, but it's definitely my preferred collar to use on these deer. It has a low attraction chance, but you can fix that by just spamming the collar. The big pro on this collar is the range of 250 meters. The Deer Bleed only has 150 meters, the Snort Wheeze 200, so the 250 meters on the Grunt collar can be the difference to being able to call in these deer from a position of cover instead of out in the open. They react very well to the collar and I would recommend using this one if you can. If you haven't leveled up enough yet to get this collar, the Snort Wheeze collar from the Africa DLC is the best alternative. Otherwise you'll have to go for the Bleed collar. Now for the strategy, it's the very same strategy you use for all of the other animals. You have to find them in all of their different habitats. On Awaroa they live in the dense forest in the western part of the map. At their drinking time, which is from 8:30 to 12:30, they come out of the forest to drink at the lakes, the creek, the river or the western coastline. Not all of the zones are active at the exact same time slot. The best times to hunt Sika Deer are from 900 to 1200, and that is 45 minutes of real-time hunting, and it makes sure all of your Sika Deer zones are active when you go there. I've made this drinking zone map to help you grind. These are all the drinking zones I have found Sika Deer at. Not all of them are active at the same time, but in every region you will find at least some of them populated. Remember that animals can stray pretty far from the icon on the map, up to 100 or 150 meters, and sometimes they are standing in the most illogical of places, like right on top of a hill, where you would never be able to drink the water. So make sure to scout around very well, which is something you always want to do anyway. High level animals tend to stay in the back of a group, so be very careful, call in the animals and scout around to see if something is hiding. What I did was kill at least 4 animals at every zone I found active. That way you will destroy the need zone and increase your chances to find need zones in different places. And it might also speed up the spawning process, but I don't know that for sure. I'm still testing that strategy as we speak. Remember to always kill the highest scoring animals first, so for Sika Deer these are the level 3 and 4 males, especially the level 4s. These have a chance to respawn as diamond level animals, which is level 5 for Sika Deer. If you have the spotting knowledge skill fully unlocked, you can see their estimated trophy rating and make decisions based on that. I did already find a diamond Sika Deer at the very beginning of playing this map. I kinda felt that the game was giving me a present, as often happens on freshly generated maps. So this is why I wanted to get another diamond Sika Deer, just to prove that my strategy is working and to feel like I really worked for this diamond to spawn. Now I don't make any promises on how fast you will find your diamond Sika Deer. I spent a lot of time grinding for it, killing a lot of level 4s, and it might take a while before you find your level 5 Sika Deer. But kill enough level 4 animals and keep exploring and you will eventually find it. My grinding resulted in spawning this beautiful spotted Sika Deer diamond. He looks really awesome I think, and he will look nice next to my brown Sika Deer in the trophy lodge. I hope this video helps you out while hunting for these animals. If you enjoyed it, please hit the like button and subscribe if you didn't already. For now, thank you so much for watching and I will see you again next time.